As you saw, another Turian tries to use human expressions. There will be at least another one of them. Okay, let's go to the council and let's see. Let's confront the guy.
The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet them.
Captain Anderson. First of all, let me save here, because this is a very important part of the story. Important cutscene. A quick save, by the way.
Hearing's already started. Come on.
And let's see it. Let's get our asses
The Geth
kicked.
attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Yeah, you should keep up the pace with the accusations. It's you, not me. By the way, when it comes to the council, the Solarian Councillor and the Turian Councillor, these guys are jerks. The only Councillor that I really respect is the Asari one, but that's 2-to-1, so basically I don't really like them. And I will have a big problem when it comes to the moment near the end of the game. Okay.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon, then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures, just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
You will pay.
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
Okay.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Matt, he's an arrogant bastard. Actually, he's playing us well here. He will win this, no matter what we do, so you're arrogant bastard. Yeah.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision.
Shut up,
may have been
Anderson.
triggered by the beacon.
I told
you. Allowing dreams into evidence now. How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, what's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Was it?
This meeting is adjourned.
Great. I need some explanations here. Not from Udina. I hate the guy, by the way. But from Anderson.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
You will tell us what the hell is going on here. How do you know him?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Since the Council won't help us, we have to find another way of to deal with this.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor. That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He could be useful, yeah. He might blow something, but I don't want to go with I don't trust him, because I do trust him. Garrus is one of the few people that we can really trust in the galaxy.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I don't like this, but I will do what we can.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Alright.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Do we have any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
He's actually
an information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Alright. What do you know about the Shadow Broker guy?
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field.
Yeah,
Always
we will
sells
see
to
that
the
guy.
highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Of course. Then Barla Vaughn. Now that will just tell us where to find him. And I actually know Harkin. That's
you don't think
more
much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Yeah, then why not abandon him?
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
That's more or less true. Spectres.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Of course. That is legal. Saren is the perfect example of going too far with that. How many are there? No, whatever. Yeah, by the way, the Council and the Ambassador. Council.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community.
That's true.
But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Why do we bother? One more thing. Sorry, this dialogue is quite long now. Yeah, you saw that in the moment when Ambassador in the embassy said that Geth attacked a human colony. If they would attack a Turian colony, the Council would step in. And at the moment, the guy says, the Salarian says something in the line like, the Turians don't colonize the Attican Traverse. You know, we colonize unsettled region, and they say, blew it. Okay, why do we bother then?
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something.
Okay.
Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Right, but one more important thing is, what do you say, what was your history with Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation.
Pure effectiveness.
He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Interesting. Yeah, probably because of the thing that he knows how to cover his tracks, he was never exposed. But he is a walking legend.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
Enough for that.
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Right. Where are we? We are about to... Actually, not much we can do now. Let's just get out of here, that should be enough. Ashley, what do you want to say?
I like that fountain. It's very soothing.
Is it? I don't see a fountain. Or you?
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the keeper.
Yeah, this looks suspicious. You there?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Don't you dare move.
Yes, is there something you want?
Yeah, you're following the keepers.
Why are you so interested in the keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Relax then. No, we're not.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you.
Okay.
I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Yeah, then why the lies?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree.
Okay.
I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
But let me help, because that's experience.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
Actually,
I don't even know who
care.
you are.
Let's say I'm with the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
But I would like to know your motivation.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers.
Okay.
We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Okay.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Oh, I will have good luck. Which can you? Now give me a second.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere.
Yeah, since I was already here, I can scan the keepers. I had always had a problem. You know, it's always like, there's only that one keeper out of 20 that stays. Okay, that would be enough for today. So, let's use the elevator again.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
What
Saren's
evidence?
one of the best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Right. Politics. The thing is, actually had a problem here.
Allow me to be your guide.
Because she had no... Wait a second. I had to scan that keeper, by the way. Yeah, here we are. You can't scan this one if you're standing too close to Avina. But I did it, anyway. As I said before, we actually had no evidence. Well, testimony of the one guy who's a part of a smuggler ring isn't really that solid evidence, but forget that. My name is Gabriel G99. We are about to cut the recording here. Thank you very much for watching. As always, it was a pleasure, of course.